Alright, I finally did it. When I got this thing, it was pretty busted up. It was missing this tuner. I got some new tuners on there. Black and gold. Fullbacks, which means that it's not just a hook design where the thing goes wah, 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 wah. I hate that. That's what I had on there. Got a old 70s Bakelite. I'm gonna replace that one and turn this thing left-handed. Yeah, it's gonna go left-handed. Oh, it's so pretty. This thing's covered in trash. I mean, it was just like 70 years of. Ugh. There was. I'm not gonna tell you what that was, but there were concentrates blasted all over the side. A bunch of grit and grime, and the more I polished out, the more I realized that the lacquer had frosted, and I was able to get a really good sheen. Look at that. It's not frosty anymore. You can see all the, somebody took a pen and just was like tracing the grains and then stabbing it, and it's all over in the back. This was mud washed. I ended up seeing the grain through there one day. I was like, man. And I had already seen the bottom where it was quilted, and it's freaking hologram. So spent a bunch of time cleaning it up, getting the rosette to look pretty. It's got gorgeous rosette. After cleaning it up really good, it's got dark brown, light brown, tan, black, blue, and red. It's pretty sweet. And this is the rosette under the original varnish. And Augusto 75 231 Vizcaya. And I can't find any information about these, but this is a fully handmade guitar. It sounds great. And I took all the varnish off of here, cleaned up that rosette. It looks wonderful too. This is made of old Spanish cedar, rosewood, cedar, quilted cedar. So awesome. And then, I don't know what the sides and back are, but the back was busted, and I fixed it, got it all square. The intonation on it is amazing. I haven't had to adjust it much, well, at all, but I'm going to. Once I do it left-handed, I can get it a little bit better. Look. Your regular Spanish style cedar classical guitar. Here's one that was refurbished. Here's a newer, like less than 10 years old. It came factory with a bone nut and a bone bridge, and has this really pretty veneer on there, but it's not nowhere near as nice as this. But this one's got even tighter cedar grain, and also has a beautiful wood rosette. It's got, looks like it's got green, blue, red, and what I imagine probably was a tan pine or something with black circling, and then it's got this nice rich red. I love the rosette work on these guitars. hear the difference in the tone tap. I think having this cutaway kind of takes a little bit of the bass out and gives it more treble. Where you hear how hollow, just resonant. Woo! All right, that one's pretty much gone. So, old school sound. This one might be a little flat already. Alright, after I did the intonation on this, got all the strings stretched out, I've played it a bunch, but this guitar does really well. We're about to find out about this one. I imagine though, the way that I built it, I think that it should do well holding intonation. It's got really good intonation on the fretboard. All the octaves are yeah, so an overly exaggerated long video about different characteristics of these two Cedar Classicals. Not very similar, but not so dissimilar. And specifically because this has no information about it anywhere. I don't know if anybody's got any information about Vizcaya, the old schools back in the 70s. These were actually handcrafted by somebody that was caring, because the measurement here to there is perfect. The intonation is spot on. I mean, after this had the bridge broke off of it for years, and I finally put it all back together. Got it finished up, strung up yesterday, and I'm super stoked. So I'll make a video of the way that these sound playing, just so that there is a record of tonal characteristics of these two guitars. I've found it very informative listening to other folks, and I really just want to let the guitars speak and show the difference between how they're built and different woods and how beautiful they all are. Even though that one was a wreck when I got it, I knew it was worth restoring. Back was busted, all of the stuff was tore apart, hadn't had strings on it in years, covered in a million years of grit and disgusting, and now it's vibrant, bright, and back to life, and sounds great. It's got a lot of bass.